Yo, Max Smoot, grown man with the chameleon tattoo, black stepping bitch, two-faced like a shitty artwork dude, hiding behind crayons and comic books and glitter glue. Try to indoctrinate kids, use them as pawns to tear ice down, cause you do bitch too. Carbon ass gone up, too scared to fight like a man, so you groom the next jam with your open border scam. Funny how the P&W dissident wines in right-wing land, but flows like cheap paper when it's time to take a stand. Aggressive with the truth, us protects the innocent kin. You exploit the young ones for your radical win, but even using kids you still couldn't win, because you're a joker for the bitch that plays pretend. Motherfucker run against Larry Rich and still couldn't win. That's why you can't fight for yourself and sin. You nasty bitch, friends to message me on my DMs. Pro ice all day, deport the rapists in the gang. You cry kids in cages, but ignore the ones that traffickers hang. Real men protect borders, you sit for the invaders gang. Pushing high school walkout so kids chant your left is shame. You ain't a rebel, you a spreadsheet just in thrift store rage. You stage manage their childhoods like a theater for your page. Got toddlers in your timeline like they props in your parade. And you double gases burning, leave them coughing in the haze. Politician in disguise with a slogan instead of spine. You ain't risking any charges, just your brand if you don't shine. Indoctrinate other people's seeds cause you got none of your own. Use them as human shields for the agenda you've sown. Eat the deportation ass, now you're in the illegal flow. Want criminals to stay so your virtue signal can glow. Clever little frog leg hopping from bar to fake cars. Now you're radicalizing teens to break immigration laws. Coward ass tactics, never debate like a man with balls. Just sneak in the young minds through your protest calls. Max the manipulators using kids like disposable tools for your anti-enforcement agenda that breaks all the rules. Ice deports danger, keeps predators out the schoolyard. You want them inside so your narrative stays hard. Pro ice forever, borders make a nation strong. Your pawn game with kids was always fucking wrong. You say do it for the kids, but it's all for the show. Got them standing in the front while you safe in the road. You don't carry that weight, you just pass it below. That ain't love, that's a lie with the hashtag glow. All that noise, all that talk, but the truth still hits. You don't stand for the cause, you just chasing your beats. Put a child in the fire just to boost your script. Yeah, you ain't for the kids, you just chasing that click, yo. Listen up to this grown-ass clown in the Oregon scene. Big talk, a small spine, hiding where the real men ain't seen. Backstabbing two-faced snake, lying through his yellow teeth. Try to march high school kids like pawns underneath. First he had to walk, I get the teens to scream, fuck ice. Backlash hit like a truck, so we flipped the script in straight line. Nah, we ain't doing that. He tweeted with a coward grin online, then underhandedly did it anyway. That's evil from within to hide. If you're from their parents who had no idea, they were kept blind about the event the whole time. So again, then he lied. When the whole time they claimed he had nothing to do with it. After it was done, he trying to grandstand and take credit for the shit. Fucking punk, little hypocrite bitch, like a supreme flip-flop king on a power trip, using children in a shield for his radical activist script. Yeah, I seen this before, it's a cycle on loop. Same faces, new slogan, same angle to shoot. You don't build, you recruit, you don't guide, you just steer. Push and never dig loud, never face what is real. You be talking real bold when the pressure is low, but when he hit the scene, you the first one to go. Leave the mess in the hands of the ones you parade while you slip to the side like you never got paid. That's a coward in costume, that's a role you rehearsed. Every line sounds strong, but the structure is cursed. You don't care about outcomes, just a moment it trends. On his eyes disappear, so does you and your friends. You ain't risking your peace, you ain't risking your name. You just gamble with others, why you playing a game? And the part that's twisted, you convinced it is right. Why you throw them in storms, you ain't built to fight. Hey, that ain't mentorship, that manipulation with flair. You don't raise independent minds, you just rip what they share. Feed them lines, feed them chance, feed them half of a truth. But they even old enough to question the proof. You ain't shaping no future, you shaping a lens where everything is extreme and divided by trends. You don't teach how to think, you just teach what to say. So they echoed your voice and allowed to display. And you call that empowerment? Nah, that's contra.